Abraham Lincoln was interested in the Founding Fathers all his adult life. The most famous expression of that interest, of course, is in the Gettysburg Address, where he said, "Our fathers brought forth on this continent a new nation conceived in liberty." That was in November 1863, 2.5 years into his administration, 2.5 years into the Civil War. But in February of 1860, at Cooper Union in New York City, he gave a major speech, which was the kickoff of his presidential campaign. It was his East Coast debut. It was a 90-minute speech, and half of it was devoted to the Founding Fathers, specifically the men who had signed the Constitution. And Lincoln went through their opinions on the federal government's power to restrict and control slavery in the territories. And he said in that speech of slavery, "As they marked it, so let it be again marked, as an evil not to be extended. Let us speak as they spoke and act as they acted upon it." 6 years before that, October 1854, Peoria, Illinois, Lincoln gave a 3-hour speech, the longest speech of his life, which was really the beginning of his mature political career. The Peoria speech has all the themes that he would touch for the rest of his life. And in that speech, he said, "Our Republican robe is soiled and trailed in the dust. Let us turn and wash it white in the spirit, if not the blood, of the Revolution." So the Founding Fathers were a preoccupation of Lincoln's for the last dozen years of his life. And this morning, I want to talk about the three who were most important to him: George Washington, Thomas Paine, and Thomas Jefferson.